What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today, man. We have Mr. Christopher motherfucking Sales. It's a 25-minute video, man. What do you have to say? All right, so this video is called Do I Want to Look Like Clarence? NYC, baby. The truth. Emotional video. No clickbait. All right, man. Chris knows that he has to use no clickbait or not clickbait. But I'm hoping that it's really not clickbait. I don't think it is because he's been doing good. It seems like he turned over another new leaf. All right. But we're not going to give him, too much hell, man. Let's get into this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at the Diamond Life 888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend today ain't your mama, today ain't Uncle Joe. He's still a hoe. Let's get right into this video, man. Let's get it.
I want to get to the bottom of this. It's funny to me, to be honest. I care to a certain extent.
We know really everything's funny to you.
It's like I'm numb to it. But I really don't like when people think that I'm really trying to. Now, if you just doing it to be funny, laugh about it, because I be laughing. I'll be over here laughing. And if you saying it to be funny, it really be funny, to be honest. But I know some people really think that I'm trying to be like him when I'm really not, So
I feel like the people who really think that you're trying to be like Clarence, I feel like they're just going based off of what it looks like, okay? Because think about it, there's a lot of stuff that you have done that Clarence did first, all right? Not saying that you're trying to be like him per se, but from the outside looking in, I can see why people would think that you were trying to be him, or not try to be him, because you can never be another person, but I can see why people would say that, oh, Clarence did this, so he went and did this, okay? Doesn't mean that you want to be him, but maybe you look up to him, or maybe you just think that, damn, he did that. That actually looks fly. Maybe I should try doing this, okay? So it's okay, man. I feel like everybody copies from somebody at some point, okay? But literally, you have copied a few things, all right? But hey, it's all good if you feel like you're not trying to be another man. Like I said, I don't think he's necessarily trying to be Clarence. I think that he admires certain things that he does, okay? And he probably adopts those things or takes certain things into account, all right? Clarence said that something was wrong with his beard, okay? It looked like a beard chin strap, all right? And this man cuts down his beard. Now, he said it wasn't because of what Clarence said. He said that he just wanted to cut it down because it was looking out of control, okay? And the barber ended up taking it all off. I wanted to start fresh. Okay, it is what it is. Fair enough, all right? We'll just take his word for it. But I feel like everybody's saying that he's copying Clarence. You can't really be mad at them either, because from the outside looking in, it doesn't look too far-fetched from the fact, okay?
I just want to get to the bottom of everything. So
it's not a big deal, though. I mean,
number one,
not a big deal.
I cut my hair off. People said I was trying to be like him. Why can't I? Literally was just tired of my hair, y'all. I had my hair for about like 6-7 years. And I wanted a new look for myself, for my image.
And first of all, Chris, you don't have to justify yourself at all. But hey, it's content, right?
I just wanted to do look. I wasn't in my head thinking, oh, let me get the Clarence cut. I didn't think that not one time. And I put
the
that
Clarence
on my
NYC cut.
I will never, ever try to be like nobody else, So when I got my hair cut, it was literally because I just wanted a new hairstyle. I had braids.
I feel you,
and to be honest, I had my hair cut way before I even knew about dude. I had my hair cut. If y'all look back at my old pictures and stuff, I've been having my hair cut. So.
We feel you, Chris. We feel you.
I say that to say, when I come out, everybody say, oh, Clarence Jr. Bro, I've been doing this shit way longer than Jr. And I've been doing this shit way longer than I have my hair cut. If y'all look back at me and Queen old videos, bro, I have my hair cut. And I started growing my hair out. And it got to a point where it got too long.
Too much to manage. Look at this shit. I understand, bro. Look at this.
Couple days ago,
I ain't cutting my shit, bro.
I wasn't even supposed to cut my beard. I don't know if y'all can see, but right here is like a little darker down here. It's lighter up here. This is where my hairline's supposed to be at.
Yeah, but take into consideration the fact that you even reacted to the video where Clarence pointed out that your beard is way down here, and he started cracking up. Okay? Clarence said you had a chin beard, a beard chin strap, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said you had, and you started dying laughing, bruh. Okay, and then a week later, now you're bringing your shit up, okay? So you got to understand where people are getting this shit from. You could very well be telling the absolute truth. Who gives a fuck, okay? I mean, Okay, if you want to copy him, who cares? All right, copy him. It's not hurting nobody. Okay, but you have to understand why people say what they say. You can't be bothered by it, because at the end of the day, at least niggas is talking, right? If nobody's talking about you, then you're not relevant, which means no dollars for you, okay? Period.
My hairline,
in
like
his
my
business.
hairline supposed to be. I told my barber to shave it, like just blend it in. It looked retarded, like I had long hair down here, but it was no hair right here.
But you never said that until
So
Clarence brought it up.
Shave it down a little bit more.
That's the thing.
And then it still looked dumb.
But guess what? It looks good, and I'm glad you took the tip.
So I said, you know what? Just shave all of it off, and I'm gonna just regrow it
Looks
back
good.
out.
Looks
it
really
wasn't
good.
because I was trying to be like Clarence. It wasn't. I don't get any. Like, no, it's just, people say, oh, he's trying to get Queen back.
Oh, no.
Like
I doubt
will
that.
Never in my life do that. That's some
People said something about getting Leslie back. I mean, not getting Leslie, getting Queen back, or getting Leslie to like him. I'm like, I don't think that that's really on his mind. But hey, whatever you think. That's the thing, man. You gotta allow people to have their own opinions, all right? People get so mad at other people just for their opinions, and I can understand. Because sometimes it'll trigger you. Another person's opinion that is so far off from what you believe, I understand why it can be triggering. Because our beliefs are so ingrained in ourselves that we feel like if our beliefs are questioned, all right, we feel like we're in danger. We feel like it's a threat to us. When really it's just somebody else's fucking opinion, bro. People have got so sensitive, especially in the year of 2020. In this age, in this generation, niggas is so fucking sensitive, bro. Niggas can't even put an opinion out without, oh my gosh, why did you say that? That's such a horrible thing to say, bro. You really don't even have freedom of speech, because everybody, not only YouTube is censoring you, bro. Not only Facebook is censoring you, Instagram, social media is censoring you. People are censoring you, bro. People won't even allow you to say what you want to say. Freedom of speech is pretty much not even there anymore, guys.
I will never in my life try to be like no man ever in life, ever. I will never, bro. I love myself too much to.
But it's okay to take advice. It's okay to take advice. It's okay if somebody makes a suggestion. If you feel like that's a reasonable suggestion, it's okay to go with it. If it's gonna help you grow as a person, or if it's gonna help your appearance or your look, and you agree with that, go for it, man. Nothing wrong with it.
Try to be like somebody else.
Nothing wrong with it.
And I won't try to really understand that, bro. I'm not trying to be like nobody.
And you don't have to explain.
Clarence Jr. or Clarence, y'all look like.
He's really mad about that, bro. He's really mad about that.
But like I said, nobody's trying to be like him.
Okay.
When I drop something, they get the same thing. Hey, go react to Chris. Go react to Chris. They can never run from Chris. On social media.
They can never run from Chris.
You can never run from Chris. You can never do that.
Same thing with Chris Brown and Rihanna. Chris Brown can never run from Rihanna. Rihanna can never run from Chris Brown, because fans are always going to be talking about them too. In some type of context. Karrueche, Chris Brown, same situation. Anybody who had a breakup in the media, there's still going to be fans on both sides who want to ask them questions about their previous relationship or what's going on, or will y'all get back together type of shit.
I'm becoming a man. I feel like I am. I've been working. Little do y'all know, as much trolling as I do, I only do that to hide the hurt that I go through, bro.
Chris, you're growing, man. I'm seriously proud of you, bro. This is the Chris that we all wanted to see, man. We just wanted to see a relatable Chris. We wanted to see the real Chris, a genuine Chris. And I knew it was in you, man. I knew it was in you, bro. All right? And like I said, I have defended Chris time and time again. Lately, he has just been acting a motherfucking plum-ass fool, all right? I feel like Chris is the little brother I never had, And I've talked to Chris's mother about certain things, and we've agreed on things, in the past. And I know some of the stuff, that he went through and shit like that, and stuff with the industry, man. And, that's even more reason to why I want him to do well, want him to do better, I've always just wanted the best for him. But there's some shit that's just totally unacceptable. That it's like, okay, now you need to be checked. Now somebody needs to be the person to tell you that this is not the way you want to go down. This is not the road you want to go down, bro. All right? Whether you listen or not. But he just said right there, he just took accountability again. And he said the reason why I be trolling this shit is to hide the hurt and the pain that he's going through, y'all. That shit. Some of the people that troll the most and some of the people who act like they don't give a fuck the most about what anybody says are hurting deeper than anybody else, man. They have a different type of pain to where it's like, man, I'm laughing at my pain now. But that can be very toxic. That can be super toxic if you're just laughing at the pain and just stuffing those emotions down and, you know, acting like you don't care about this situation or that situation, man. You have to deal with those emotions as they come in. Because if you don't, like I said in my reaction video to his music video, his new music video, your subconscious mind is going to get overstuffed with these negative emotions that you're not dealing with, okay, that you're suppressing. And anything that you suppress is going to be expressed in anger, all right? Suppressed anger, which is probably why he had, you know, abuse situations with his, you know, priors and stuff like that, because he has a lot of suppressed anger from the things, the emotions that he's holding on to that he's not allowing himself to process and naturally let go, you know. So kudos to Chris. I want to give him a hand clap, man. Let me hear that one more time. Let me hear that one more time, man. Let's see.
Chris, they can never run from Chris. Like on social media, per se, you can never run from Chris. You can never do that. You know, I'm becoming a man. I feel like I am. I've been working. Little do y'all know, as much trolling as I do, I only do that to hide the hurt that I go through, bro. Because it's as much as y'all say hurtful things to me,
job, Chris.
and as much as I see all these people talking about me on social media and don't like me, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't really know who I am deep down inside. I don't know y'all deep down inside. So I'm not about to sit here and judge you guys and be like, oh, I don't like this person. And I have before, but in my head I said I can't do that. I can't be that way because I know how social media is and I know how people is and I know we're facing a spiritual thing, bro.
Yes, we are.
We're facing a spiritual thing that only God knows, and the people that's tapped in with God and the people that's, you know, trying to live right knows these things, that it's a spiritual thing. So
100%.
With that being said, I can never run away from any of this, bro, because it's always going to be thrown up in my face. Or it's Queen Naija X. I don't, little do y'all know, I don't like when y'all say that. I don't like when y'all say Queen Naija X. I have a name. My name is Chris Hills. You know, just say, oh, that's Chris Hills. Or I'll rather even prefer he used to date Queen. I don't like that shit, bro. And I'm pretty sure Queen don't like that. I'm pretty sure she gets it with, oh, that's Chris X. You know, the way he used to date, da-da-da. Like, I don't like that. We have names. Y'all don't want to go around telling people, oh, yeah, that's such and such X. Like, you making me remember that. Yeah, little do you know.
That's a part of fame, man. Do y'all really want it that bad? It's a part of fame, man. You know, you're always going to be tied. Chris Brown can never get the fuck away from Rihanna and vice versa. Karrueche and vice versa. You know, Queen will never be able to get away from Chris. And if something happens with Queen and Clarence, same thing. Same situation is going to happen. Okay? They're going to move on to new relationships, and people are still going to bring up the past. That's just what it is when you're in a public relationship and you're a public figure, a public influencer. That's just how it happens, you know. Sad, but that's
like
the truth. You don't have any privacy.
I know this is such a subject. Oh yeah, that's the girl who got raped. Nobody wants to hear that. You're gonna make that person think about that all over again, and it's gonna hurt them again and again and again and again and again and again, and it never get old. And especially when you're famous, you hear it more than you hear it more than normal. I mean, than an average person would hear something.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying?
People are beating that into your head.
Diamond. I like Diamond. I think her name like Diamond TV or something. I actually like her.
Thank you, Chris.
A couple of her reaction videos.
Thank you, Chris.
I know she said some things about me, but you know, at the end of the day, she don't know who I am either.
I don't.
You know, I seen Diamond. I forget her name. And then what's the other girl? Tamika or something like that. Bro, people used to all.
Chris, I've talked to your mom, man. I've talked to your mom, and I know you're a good person, bro. I know you're a good person, and I'm rooting for you. I've always been rooting for you. I just want the best for you. Sometimes I might say some shit that's like, damn, Diamond, why'd you come and be like that? But sometimes tough love is required. I do that to my friends, too. Anybody that I care about. Sometimes I'm going to show you some harsh, tough love, because sometimes that's the best thing that you need to hear at that moment. It might not be what you want to hear, But it's always what you need to hear. From my perspective. Maybe you feel like, that's different. But I feel like you need to hear it, Because if nobody's going to tell you, if nobody can be real enough with you to tell you where you're fucking up, then you have nobody real around you, You don't. All right? And everybody's looking to you for the next move, okay? All your people in your circle. All right? I know I said that, you might have had fake friends in your circle or whatever the case may be because they're not calling you out on your shit, but maybe you are the leader of the pack. Maybe they are true friends, but you're the leader of the pack, so they're looking to you to be that leader. So if the leader says that I'm going to troll and I'm going to do some fuck shit and I'm going to do this and do that, they're looking to you and they're laughing and they're thinking that's acceptable. Okay? They're looking to you, bro. So you have to be that positive influence and show them through your actions that I can change, that I can be better, that y'all should be better. Not for me, but for yourself, But shout out to you, Chris, man. I appreciate the love, okay? I always try to show you love as well.
Always sending her videos saying that she said this bad about you, this bad about you. And to be honest, over here, it's still all love. It's no love lost. If I see you out, if I ever see them, hey, how you doing? I'm such a nice person to person. Despite what y'all see on social media, I do childish things. So what? Like, let me be childish. You can't dislike me for being childish. I can't dislike you for being mature. Think about it.
True.
So we are always going to have our own opinions.
I think, once again, we just want to see you do well. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being childish or whatever the case. I mean, I know that, like I said before, I know men grow at a much slower rate than women. But sometimes it's like, okay, bro, grow the fuck up. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Grow up, man. You're getting a little too old for this. All right. But hey, it is what it is. Like he said, man, we can't judge him for that. And he's not judging us for how we feel. And at the end of the day, like I started this video off saying, man, a lot of us get triggered by other people's opinions. All right. And this is just another case, man. We all have opinions, and the comment section is undefeated all the time. Why? Because everybody feels like they're a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a motherfucking know-it-all, okay, about every motherfucking thing, and their opinion is right. And if somebody has a conflicting opinion, they start to arguing, bickering, cussing out each other's faves, all right, and all types of crazy stuff. And all of that is derived from something inside yourself that you're not liking, okay? So look, it's okay that people have different opinions. It's all right. We can all kumbaya and still live in a happy, harmonious place in life, okay? But if we're allowing the opinions of others to drag our mood down and drag our vibrations down, then that has something to say about us, okay? We need to get our own energy levels in check. But I'm going to go ahead and skip through because it's still another 15 minutes of this video. And I have been talking a lot, all right?
I have friends, mothers tell them, why are you hanging out with Chris Hills? He did this, he did that. But, ma'am, I don't get it, though. I don't get the world we live in.
He said,
you
ma'am.
made mistakes. I'm pretty sure her mom made mistakes. People that's watching this, I'm pretty sure y'all made mistakes.
And that's another thing, man. Being a celebrity or an influencer comes with so much shit, bro. Because literally everything that you do is scrutinized, is held under a microscope and maximized to its fullest potential, bro. But nobody is experiencing that if you're not a nobody. I don't want to say a nobody. If you're a regular person who is not an influencer, a public figure, you don't have all of your mistakes magnified by 1,000. You don't have that. You only have those one or two people. Okay, maybe the school. If you got your ass beat or something like that, maybe the school, everybody in the school knows that you got your ass beat. But think about even the amount of people in the school versus the amount of people on the internet, bro. Okay? And the internet never goes away. And in public figures, all the time when they go through shit and they make mistakes and stuff like that, they have hundreds of thousands of messages, hateful comments. Okay? To the point to where they can't block it out even if they wanted to. All right? So, we all have to take that into consideration. All right? Nobody is judging us so severely. All right? And the more we judge other people, the more we judge ourselves, to be honest. We're just a reflection of what we do to other people, But anyway, let's keep it moving.
I'm pretty sure y'all do things in y'all relationships, whether it's with a boy or girl, whether it's your mom, that irritates them, you know. And I'm pretty sure they still accept you and love you for who you is. You know, I am an imperfect. I can't be perfect. You know,
Nobody
he
can.
he had wrapped himself in flesh. He came to die for us, and he still forgave the people that traded on him. He forgave the people who beat him to death. If Jesus, our Creator, can forgive us, bro.
Facts.
I have nothing against Queen. I have nothing against Clarence. I have nothing against nobody. I know me.
And most importantly, y'all, you have to forgive yourself too. Okay, a lot of us are carrying so much baggage, not even from other people, but from ourselves and our own rejections. You have to look at yourself sometimes instead of beating yourself with your mind. Okay, terrorizing yourself with your own thoughts. Man, I'm not good enough. Man, I'm stupid. Man, I'm unworthy. Man, nobody likes me, or whatever the case. Start building yourself up and think of yourself as your inner child. Go back to when you were, think of yourself as like a 3-year-old kid, a 5-year-old kid. Would you say those things to a 5-year-old kid? Would you treat a 5-year-old kid the way you treat yourself in your own mind? And if the answer is no, then why do you do it every single day? If it helps for a minute, for a while, guys, I had my screensaver, or my whatever you call it, the back of my screen, okay? It was a baby picture of me. And every time I had negative self-talk and I was tearing myself down in my head, I would look at myself as a little 5-year-old or a 3-year-old or whatever the case may be. And I would love that goddamn inner child, okay? And if that helps, take that tip. But guys, we got to stop beating up on ourselves, okay? Because beating up on ourselves is making us beat up on other people too, in turn. It's making us beat up on other people, not knowing that it's coming from us beating up on ourselves, us being hard on ourselves, you know? But anyway.
Even me and DDG had stuff in the past. I have nothing against DDG. I got nothing against Flight, bro. I don't have nothing against nobody, bro. I'm telling y'all. Like, it's all love in my end, bro. I don't even know these people to be mad at them or
True.
hold unforgiveness in my heart.
True.
And no matter how nice I am, I know there's people that want to take that, you know, take that and run with it. No matter how nice you are, how sweet of a person you really are, people use that to their advantage. And I want you guys, the people that's watching this, to really sit there and just work on yourself, work on how not to hate a person for the mistakes they choose to make.
And like I said, once again, most importantly, it starts with you. Don't hate yourself, because hating yourself will cause you to hate other people. Okay? Point blank period. You know?
Learn how to not have any hurt in your heart. Learn how to have...
It all comes from within.
So it's new to me again, you know, and I've...
What do you say?
Already before y'all even knew about it, in person, you know.
What is it?
Grabbing them up, that's abuse, you know. Abuse is abuse at the end of the day, and I don't condone it either. I got put in situations. I have no excuse for it. I apologize for it.
Once again, taking ownership and finally speaking out, man. This is what we wanted. This is the Chris I love to see, man. This is the Chris I know you can be, you know.
Apologize to her for it already before y'all even knew about it.
And that's what I said. If it had, like, that situation probably was already handled. But the fact that Queen brought it up in that Too Much to Say song, everybody wanted Chris to speak on it, you know? And Chris felt like, shit, I'm not speaking on that shit, okay? I'm gonna make a song about it, which I felt initially. Y'all already know how I felt about it. I was like, come on, bruh. You can address the allegations because there's kids out there looking at what you're doing, okay? And saying, well, Chris is not addressing it, you know? He's just gonna come out with a song about it. He's not gonna talk about it. So, you know, seems like I can put my hands on anybody and, you know, not have to deal with the consequences or not have to deal with talking about it. It's okay. I can just ignore everybody asking me about it, okay? So from that standpoint, I was like, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people looking up to you, you know, which is not your business. It's not anybody's business. I feel like it's not anybody's business as a public figure or celebrity to be somebody's role model, okay? I feel like that kind of comes with the territory, but a lot of celebrities didn't ask to be a role model. It just happened. But since it happened, why not use your platform for something positive, you know, as a way to show the youth that you can do better and you can be better. And yes, I made this mistake, but look, I'm not proud of it. And You know, I apologize so we can move on, you know?
In person, you know, I've apologized, you know, and I closed that chapter in my life, you know. But of course, someone had to come in and open it back up. So it's new to me again, you know, and I've forgot about that. But so many people is bringing it up. And I'm like, damn, I'm really this monster. I'm really this evil person, bro. But I'm really not, you know. And like I said, you don't have to like me. You know, I wasn't put on this earth for everybody to like me. Jesus walked this earth.
Look, if everybody likes you, you're not being real enough. There's people that hate me, bruh. Okay? And I'm okay with it because I know if nobody hates me, not saying that I want to be hated, but if nobody hates me, I'm not being real enough. Okay? I don't like the in-betweeners. I don't want you to just like me. You know? I don't want you to kind of dislike me. Either hate me or love me. Okay? Hate me or love me. But if nobody hates you, bro, you're fake. Point blank, period. You're not being real enough if everybody if everybody likes you or everybody loves you. You're not being real enough. Okay? Point blank, period.
And people hated him. People hated him so much that they killed him. So I get it. Like, I understand, but the shit still hurts at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a fact.
So I gotta go to the studio and stuff like that. But I love y'all so much, man.
Well, man, that's what Chris had to say. Like I said, man, I have no ill feelings for anybody that I do videos on. Okay, especially Chris. I went to bat for Chris, man. I've tried to have his back on certain situations and stuff like that, man. And I will continue to as long as I agree with the moves that he's making and what he's doing. Okay, but if I don't agree with something, I don't care how much I fuck with you, how much I support you, how much I love you. I'm going to give you that tough love and let you know that, hey, you need to reel this shit in. This shit is not what it is, okay? And whatever that looks like is how it comes out, all right? I can't apologize for that. But I will say that, Chris, I am super proud of you, okay? My opinion doesn't matter. Nobody's opinion matters at the end of the day but your own, okay? So work through your own stuff, like you said, for all of us to do. 100% work on your own shit. We all have darkness to our light. A lot of people are just a lot better at hiding theirs. Okay? I'm working through my fundamental darkness every single day. Digging through my closet, trying to dig the skeletons out, try to clean it up, my nigga, every single day. Doesn't make me better or worse than anybody, but I know the work that I need to do within myself to make me feel better about myself, to make me be at one and at peace with myself. So I'm not harboring these things, and, you know, I can lessen my load, because a lot of us are carrying loads from trauma that happened in our childhood, like I said, years ago. Okay, maybe from a bad breakup. Maybe that's the reason why we keep attracting ain't shit ass niggas or ain't shit ass bitches, or the same type of female that never works for us, or the same type of money situation that we do not like, or the same type of boss that gets on our nerves, the same type of job that does not fulfill us from the inside out, that we're not passionate about. There's things that you need to clear out in your subconscious mind, which is that closet with the skeletons in it, man. And if you don't clean that bitch out, you're going to keep seeing these emerging circumstances that you're wondering, why can't I get past this or past that? Probably because you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. That's all I have to say, man. Like I said, shout out to Chris, Queen, Clarence, everybody in the situation, everybody on YouTube. All of you beautiful people, you watching this video, man, thank you for getting up to this point, man. I love you so much. I want the best for you. I want you to work on you, okay? And the more you work on you, the more you will see a much better life on the outside, but everything starts within yourself. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at the Diamond Life 888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend that ain't your mama, tell ain't Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.